Hello, Fringers. The following podcast may not be suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised. Look alive, sunshine. It's 2099, under a gold and crimson sky. A group of punks run the streets, just trying to stay alive. Boardwalks to boardrooms, back alleys and big bars. Trust your instincts. No one's who they say they are. Information's easy come and easy go. You best stay on your toes. Big Brother is watching. It's time to put on a show. Hey Fridgers, it's Sean, aka Mallow. I am the GM and the co-creator of Identico. I wanted to welcome you all to the first of 3 live play episodes that we have before our series premiere, September 9th on our Twitch channel, twitch.tv/Identico. We recorded these a long time ago. This is all recorded pre-COVID. And what you're about to hear over the next 3 episodes is just a bunch of friends sitting around a table, rolling some dice, and being goofy. We didn't have, at the time, any real plans for what we recorded. We thought it would be a fun way of introducing the world to the game, and kind of showing off a little bit of like our improv skills and just how silly we really are. And now it's turned into a way for us to really kind of battle all of the things that are going on in the world. So sit back, relax, enjoy. We have put a lot of fun and effort into the game for you, and I can't wait for everybody to hear what happens, because it's actually really kind of fun. So you're going to be introduced to a lot of characters in this. If you have been listening to our podcast already, you have met a few of them in sort of one-on-one meet and greets. You will meet the rest of them as we go along, leading up to our premiere. And if you want to learn more about the game, we'll have some info at the end of the show where you can find us and everything like that. But, you know, for now, just thank you for listening. I hope you guys like it. We really did. We had a great time making it. So, yeah, that intro was a lot longer than I already expected it to be. So I'm going to get out of the way and we're going to go and jump into the show.
So I'm Alex. I am playing a Leo named Titus Halston. I am from the Wastes. I used to be a marshal, and now I act as a finder and bounty hunter.
I am Grandpa Joe, or just Joe. I play Grifter / Muffins. Muffins is my ROV that I live through vicariously. Have a slight bit of agoraphobia in Grifter. He is from Danaska originally, but he kind of just roams around wherever the jobs are.
My name is Keenan Gator Pete, known on Twitch. Playing Bunny Boy, who's, I don't know, like 5'8", has puffy blue jacket on and jeans. He's always got messed up hair. He doesn't really put a lot of effort into anything at all. I don't know where he's from originally. He just kind of hangs out on the couch, various couches. He's got a cool sound system in his Gator, his ATV, and he's a greaser. I'm the wheel man.
I'm Lance. I play Blizz the gutter punk. Best way to describe Blizz is he consumes anything and everything related to drugs. He currently has a neon green mohawk and a kilt.
My name is Wild, and I'm going to be playing Eve, who is a gutter punk. She is a very firm believer in fun. She carries around her teddy bear on her back. Never mind it's nailed to a baseball bat. She has long wavy black hair. The left side's up in braids, much like Vikings character, Lagertha, I guess.
Okay.
Lots of leather studded things, you know. Suspenders, neon purple's the accent color.
Nice.
It's nice.
Very nice. So we start today's adventure, which is a little bit of a one shot today. But you are all here gathered in Angel City. Bunny Boy and Eve, you have all been here for a while. Blizz, you just got here. You got here with Muffins after you guys escaped Texas. Barely, but you got here. Titus, you are here looking for particular things. You're on a particular mission. Originally from the Wastes, you have been asked to get a shipment of supplies that are here in Angel City and take it back to Danaska. You've been put in touch with another former Danaskan in Grifter as a way to try to get it between what is essentially the ruins of Los Angeles and out to a nuclear bunker in the middle of Colorado. What do you want to do?
Who gave me this job?
Former friend of yours that's actually out in New Haven. And they have heard of several shipments being handled by... There's a lot of pointing going on. They've been in by several shipments that actually have been not owned by the Corps. This is a third faction in the Fringe that have been stealing like basic shipments of supplies, food, medicine, you name it. And they've been hiding out in different warehouses out on the Fringe in Angel City. So they basically want you to go steal from the stealers and take it back.
Oh, okay.
They figure that they're not stealing directly from the corpse, but it's close enough. How's that?
So I'm stealing from the thieves. Got it.
It's kind of a Robin Hood type situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, this will be fun then.
Yeah.
Okay. So first thing I'm going to do is asking the fixer, do you have any idea what district these guys are hanging out in?
So it is the Southern District in Angel City.
Okay.
So the one closer to where I believe like San Jose and San Diego would have been.
San Jose North.
San Jose's north?
San Jose North.
Yeah. That's right. It's near San Francisco, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. That's NorCal.
Okay.
Yeah. So towards San Diego then.
No problem.
We'll cut that
So
part
I'm going
out.
to pull a team together. We're going to steal this stuff back. And where am I taking it when I get done?
New Haven in Colorado.
That's a hell of a drive.
Yeah, it is. It's about 15, 16 miles or 15, 16 hours away.
You got a vehicle?
No. They don't. They're
You
hoping
expect
that
me to
you can-
carry this on my back?
Yeah, it's very Death Stranding type of mission. No.
I'm asking.
Yeah, no. He knows that you are very resourceful in that. But he's also hoping that maybe they have some way in these warehouses you might be able to either intercept one of their trailers or they might have one at the warehouse.
Steal
that you
one
can
of their
steal
trailers, hopefully.
Yes.
That's if we don't kill it, break it first.
I mean, you do you,
No promises.
but however it can get here is how we get it here.
Listen, this grifter guy's got a reputation,
Oh, we know.
and his reputation
He's
is
been here
destroying it
before.
first.
Yeah, he's been here before.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Yeah, he's also not good with the back of trucks.
Right.
Yeah. We kind of rescued him the last time he was in the back of a truck.
1,000-yard stare.
So listen, you're not giving me anybody with any finesse.
Well, we have a lead on a driver. How's that?
My character's blinking at the fixer repeatedly.
Were there air quotes around that? I agree.
He comes highly recommended. He's got his own partner that they work with. And he's got his own wheels. He's got a little bit of wheels. That helps, right?
Okay. And
Are
you
these
don't have
like-
an address for me.
Are these like Yelp reviews?
It's like
Note to yourself, write Yelp for freelancers.
it's the Nexus. So it's
So
like
no, I'll be writing that out
Yeah.
next.
yeah. So it is like Yelp for freelancers.
Hang
yes.
on, I'm making a note.
Okay.
Okay.
He's like, don't laugh when I tell you the name, but his name is Bunny Boy.
I'm definitely not laughing.
Okay.
I'm considering
good.
hucking a beer bottle at your head.
He takes a swig of his beer and just kind of looks at you. He's like, how full? If I told you there was beer in the trucks, maybe, would that help?
The last thing I need is for one of these yahoos to get drunk while we're trying to drive all the way out to New Haven.
Well, you have to entertain yourself somehow, right?
I'm sure there will be plenty of entertainment along the way.
He looks forth, and he leads you from where you guys are at in the back room of this club in Angel City. He leads you from the back room back out into the balcony, and you're looking down at this concert that's going on. And he just looks at you and goes, "Look, all these motherfuckers living the life out here. We could do this the same, but we could just not do it." And he points up towards the ceiling, without the corpse looking at us at all times. You know what it's like out there. Help a brother out.
Fine.
Okay. He hands you a little glowing card that's got like a scribble onto it, and it just says Bun E Boy. BUN-EBOI.
You're filling me with confidence right now.
It's
you know
the best I can do, okay?
Confidence.
He takes another swig of his beer. He kind of stumbles away. Like like he's sure-footed for the most part, but he kind of does a little shuffle for a second and then just walks off.
I mumble under my breath. I'm tempted to toss you over that fucking balcony.
He takes another swig of his beer as he walks off.
I'd just like to point out during that conversation, Bunny Boy's like
Are they
stoned
there?
on the couch watching SpongeBob reruns.
I'm actually confused by that. Are they all there?
No.
Okay.
No. It's just you and him in that
just
club.
I'm just
But
surprised.
apparently, wherever he's at, he's watching
Stoned on the
SpongeBob. Yeah,
Hanover.
yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Smash
swipe.
cut
Yeah,
over.
smash cut to Bunny Boy watching. This is classic TV now. It's like Nick at Night type
There you
shit
go.
now in 2099.
Okay.
Yes.
So here's what I'll do. The first thing I'm going to do is I will send messages to the glows of all the contacts he just gave me for Grifter and Bunny Boy,
Okay.
right? And I give them an address down in Venice,
Okay.
right? A bar to meet at
All right.
in 6 hours.
Okay.
Okay? So about midnight-ish.
Okay.
Okay? The next
So
thing I'm
you
gonna,
guys were at a rock concert at like 6 p.m.
come on, it never stops.
Oh, okay.
It's 5 o'clock
All right. I'm
somewhere.
just checking. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. All right. Cool.
Okay.
All right.
These are just the opening acts. Okay?
I've been there.
You go on at 5:30.
Yeah. Exactly.
Fuck. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to call somebody, any contacts that I might have with the LA County Sheriffs.
Okay. What kind of contacts you got?
I will burn some ID points.
Yeah. There we go.
Let's see, I'll burn 500, because why the fuck not? And I will use friend in high places,
Okay.
right?
All right. What are you trying to learn?
I need to know who the best hijacking crews in the city are, Southside specifically.
Okay. Give me an investigation check.
Okay, good.
Titus brings his own theme music for rolling. I love it.
Oh, that's actually pretty fucking good. 26.
26. Your contact at the county office picks up, and he's talking in kind of a harsh, like a hushed tone. You can tell he's just kind of he's still at his desk and stuff, and he goes, "Look, man, like we got this group. There's like 5 people. They drive really fast cars. Like one's got a really bald head." The other one's got like a crew cut.
Yeah, I saw that movie. Try again.
No, it's not a fucking movie, dude. Like, it's not a movie. Like, the other one's got like a crew cut. Then they got these other 3. They take them, and then they take, and then they go. And he's like not making a ton of sense. But he's like, look, I'll just send you an address. This is the last known location that I know they're at, and I'm just gonna send you. I'll send you an address right now.
Fine.
He sends you an address, and it's to a house that is it's not in the same southern district that you think that the warehouse is in.
Okay.
It's a little bit north of that, but he sends it to you, and any bit of like base, like looking up on the map and stuff like that, is it's just like a normal house.
Okay. So, first thing I'm going to do while I'm waiting, I'm going to go rent myself a nice little, just a sedan. Plain
Okay.
black sedan.
All right.
Right? And I will do some drive-bys
Okay.
and see what I can find.
Are you driving by the warehouse or their house?
Well, I don't have a warehouse address yet, so
Okay.
I'll drive by the house first.
Okay. Do you want to do an investigation or perception?
Investigation.
Do it.
not as good. 11.
So as you drive past that
No,
house,
12.
you see.
Sorry.
Okay, that doesn't change it. But as you drive past that house, you see a black sedan outside. It looks fairly like nondescript. It's just hanging out. It's a 2-story, kind of a ranch style house. Small like driveway going up in there. Little shack in the back. Nothing like too, fancy or ostentatious or anything like that. You can see a couple of people just inside, like in the kitchen area, moving around. Looks like they're just making some food, essentially. Is this still at midnight?
No, this is just evening.
The next day?
No, evening. Before I go meet them.
Before you go meet them.
Yeah,
Okay,
on my way to meet them.
Yeah, so they're just making dinner. They're just kind of out and around. The street that they're on, several other houses on the street, kind of a normal suburb sort of street that's going on from there. Pretty quiet street. There's some other cars just kind of lined up and down the way. Not a huge apartment. They are kind of like a couple of streets over. You start getting into larger sort of apartment buildings, and it starts building up as it goes into the downtown area.
But this doesn't look like corp housing.
Nope, not even close. Yeah.
All right. Fair enough.
Which is a little weird to you, right? Like, somebody's affording a house in this time with not a big yard, but, a yard. It's a little interesting.
Yep. All right. Well, with that going on, I suppose after I kind of take a couple drive-bys, I will head over to the bar in Venice Beach.
Bunny boy,
Yo.
your phone, your glow starts going off. But do you notice it?
Do I notice it?
Yeah.
Can we roll to see?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what is it?
This is Adventure of the Mind. You can do
Yeah.
whatever you want to.
I don't know if he noticed it or not. He's not really very attentive.
He
Isn't
rolls
he stoned on
badly.
the couch?
He's pretty stoned on
He's pretty stoned on the couch, yeah.
watching SpongeBob.
Yeah.
Rolls badly, and then Bunny Boy is disconnected from the server.
Yeah.
Out of the game.
He's just gone.
The question is, does Eve notice it?
Well, Bunny Boy didn't notice it.
Okay, so pretty much on character. Got it.
Yeah.
Did you say above 10 is when they notice it, or below?
That's for your GM.
Above 10 or below for
It's
yes.
It's above 10. Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't notice that.
You didn't
either.
notice it either. Okay, Grifter, you get a phone call as well on your glow.
Typical.
More like a text.
Yeah, it's more like a text. Yeah, it's going off with just an address of. I'm assuming. What else? What do you tell them in the text message?
To the text message to him, I say, I just put $signs
Oh, okay.
and an
All right.
address. And then to him, I go, want to kill someone?
Alex, are you propositioning Bunny Boy?
Don't threaten him with a good time.
Titus and Bunny Boy already shipping. All right, got it. Yeah,
So I get a text from him saying, "Do you want to kill someone?"
yeah.
I'm going to contemplate it for a second and then respond, "Hell yeah." How much money?
How much did they give me total for the thing?
They did not actually discuss that.
So I text the fixer. What's the total on what's the percentage of the cargo?
He will give you 100,000. The cargo is worth. You probably look at it. He says the cargo is probably worth about 300-400.
Okay. I text him, tell him I need 30 up front.
That's easy. Yeah. You know this guy's pretty good for it too.
Yeah, I just need 30 up front for expenses.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I tell Grifter 20,000 for a haul out to New Haven
Plus repairs, question mark?
within reason.
Just respond with a thumbs up emoji.
So you two eventually, you happen to look at your phone at around like 10:55.
Yeah.
You were just getting up to get some water or something like that, and you happen to just see like $signs and an address.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. I'll just text back, yo, yeah, dog, but dog emoji. What up? with a muscle emoji, an arm flexing emoji. When? Question mark.
Hurt emoji.
Yeah.
I say this bar midnight.
I'll text back just the letter K.
Do you put a period at the end?
No, Bunny Boy's not big on punctuation.
Okay, good. Just making sure.
That's a quote for this one. Buddy Boy's not big on punctuation. Okay. Anything that y'all would like to do before y'all get to the bar? This random text message just came out of the blue, by the way. You have no idea who this person
eat a couple
is.
bowls of Fruity Pebbles.
Okay.
Then I don't know, make sure I got some, like a piece on me when I leave. Or actually,
Okay.
all my pieces. I'm bringing them with me.
All right. Are you going in the Gator?
Well, fuck yeah, I'm going in the Gator. I think
Okay.
it's the only car I have, actually.
Yeah. Can you describe the Gator?
The Gator is, for those of you who don't know, a Gator is an all-terrain vehicle made for farming and hauling things. This is the deluxe Gator. It has 4 seats, and it's kind of like a mini. If you took an extended cab Toyota Tacoma and then shrank it down like 50%, and then stripped it down to where it was only the roll bars, that's kind of what it is, and put like all-terrain tires on it.
Did we establish that it's a 4-wheeler or a 6-wheeler?
It's a 6-wheeler.
Okay. Does it have a truck bed in the back, or is
It has the truck bed.
Okay.
It seats. The seating says 4/6, so
Yeah.
4 and 6.
6 in the-
if
yeah.
it's improvised.
I think we even established it has the tilt bed.
Yeah,
We dumped somebody's
that is
body out of
the
it last time.
yeah. That's
Have
yeah.
we done 8 people before in the Gator too?
I
We
think
had
we piled people on top of it.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
or 2 people like on the side.
Yeah.
You could do it like rolling into like one of those like terrorist type things. You got people hanging off both side bars with guns and shit,
Surfing on the top.
surfing on the top. Yeah,
I mean, it's a utility vehicle. It can do whatever.
It can do whatever.
And that's why he likes
Yeah.
it. In case he ever does anything aside from sit on the couch, which doesn't happen.
It's 4/6, but it's really 5 if Muffins is in the back, right?
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
'Cause
Muffins
takes up the entire bed plus.
Don't
basically.
the roll bars have LED lights on them?
Oh yeah. There's
Yeah.
LED piping on it. And
Nice.
under bed, like LED lights that reflect off the ground because it's like 2004, basically.
Kicking sound system.
There's a kick-in sound system, and it
So
has
it's like Fast and the Furious meets Redneck.
yeah, basically, and it has some sort of it has secretly, don't tell anybody, it has NOS. that he's
Nice.
rigged up, but it's really questionable if it works or not.
Oh,
He
okay.
just kind of it's his own mixture.
Okay.
and he worked on it. So,
Nice. Okay,
but it's a secret.
it's a secret.
It's
Okay.
just a 20 ounce with baking powder and vinegar in it.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Tied to a red button. So
It's like Orcs and Warhammer. It's like I believe it makes it
you
go
know that's
faster.
a good point. Yeah. Instead of flames, it's neons.
Yeah. Costs an extra 5 points because you have neon on it.
Oh yeah. If you want to give me bonuses, I'll take it.
Okay. The club or the bar that you asked them to go to.
Yeah,
Can you describe it to me?
Yeah, it's right across the street from the basketball courts at Venice Beach.
Oh, okay.
So
So it's an upscale club then.
No, it is not. It is a beach bum hole in the wall. Like
Yeah.
the outside is like faux Chicano style. Like
They
art on
advertise. They advertise
outside.
the best enchiladas and jerk chicken somehow with a side of fries and
Okay?
cerveza.
You know, they've got. It's the place with the bucket of Coronas.
Yep.
Oh
Exactly.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so this is not what you would call an upscale city, but it's across from the basketball courts, so it's
Yeah.
ezy to find.
Yeah.
Right there on Venice Beach.
If you hit the muscle bound dudes in thongs, you've gone too far.
While I'm waiting for them, I'm gonna do like a LexisNexis search.
Okay.
I'm looking for clusters of non-corp owned warehouses, probably near Carson, Long Beach, or Compton.
Okay. But not Inglewood.
No, that's too far north. So that's a 12.
A 12.
No, yeah, 12.
Yeah,
14.
You're having a hard time trying to find the non-corp stuff with that. You can find a few, like there's pockets of it.
That's why
down
I'm looking
south.
in that area.
Yeah, you can find there's some pockets of it, but there's not a whole lot of. There's only a couple that are sort of broadcasted like gray market or black market type warehouses and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but
I'm looking for
most
gray
of the-
market stuff.
Yeah, there's a couple down there. None that would be big enough for what the score that you're trying to kind of go with.
Farther south. Do one more search near Santa Ana.
Okay.
Natural 20.
Okay. This one is not advertised, but you can definitely you can start picking out the size of buildings, and you're like, okay, it can only be like either this one or this one. Neither of them are sort of like advertised as like a warehouse or store, so you're kind of like, okay, maybe that's probably one of the two of these down that way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're within sort of like a couple of blocks of each other because this is the, in that area of the industrial fringe, it's not, it's a building. You're not going to be able to like hide that in plain sight,
Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. So who's the first to arrive? How does Muffins and Blizz get there? And does Blizz know where he's going at this point? Or is he just coming along?
Is Blizz with Muffins?
I mean, kind of,
I'm
yeah.
with you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just curious.
Blizz got his leg blown off in Texas prior to this run. So, yeah, Muffins kind of brought him back from Texas.
Blizz gets like flashes of where he's at every once in a while, but it's more like, a mom leading a little kid,
Oh, okay.
except a well-armed kid.
I just imagine a giant Rav like holding the hand of this little person with a kilt on.
Need one of those backpack leash things.
Yeah. Yeah. And we're establishing in the canon that one of your legs is just a Rav arm, right? It's still that? Okay.
Yeah, still just a raw arm.
Okay.
Like, so is the foot like the Rav hand?
Yeah, it's just like a hand.
Oh, okay, I didn't know if the hand was like grabbing the stump leg and then just it was a peg, or if it was like switched, 180 and the hand was the foot.
Because the arm will occasionally do what it wants to do, whether I want it to do or not.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
Did you practice on a hot dog first?
Maybe.
Okay. Just checking. Safety first.
He's too embarrassed to say.
Okay. Just checking.
Well, at one point in time, we had established that I had sort of like a garage apartment kind of thing situation, and it was in a not great area of town. So I'm kind of thinking it would probably be near here, not too far.
It's not too far. Yeah.
So if it's not, more than, a mile or two, I would probably just walk over.
Okay. Are you going to... Is
Someone
Blizz going to
walking
go...
in Los Angeles?
Well, I'm from Nebraska. I don't know how things work here.
It's true. Is Blizz going with him, or is he going to stay back?
Blizz would probably go with him and be asking for drugs and stuff the entire way.
I can just imagine you walking along doing the errand thing. Consume Prilosec.
And he will occasionally stop to some random person and point to his arm and ask if they know what it is. His tattoo on his arm.
Oh, his tattoo on his arm? Nobody knows what it is right now. Yeah.
Have we found out about the tattoo?
No, because you technically in world y'all have not met Blizz yet.
Oh, okay.
Just making
Yeah.
sure. Oh boy.
Welcome to the Panopticon.
Blizz, stop harassing these people. There will be drugs at the bar. You can wait. Did you go to the bathroom before we left?
I just did.
You see a
Okay.
puddle below him.
Better than in my house.
Yeah. No, I mean it's just on the street. It's
It's Los Angeles. It's normal here.
it's downtown Angel City. Like nobody gives a shit. Yeah.
Just, don't pee on bums this time, okay?
Aww.
Let's go.
Okay. As y'all pull up to this ramshackle of a tiki hut, basically on the side of the road,
It's got a bunch of palm trees out front to try
pretty
to hide
much.
it.
Yeah, it's got like a faux thatched
Yeah.
roof for no
So,
reason,
I'm sitting at a table just outside of on the front patio.
but it's a pure plastic table, though,
with-
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With 2 buckets of beers. Right? He's smoking a cigar,
Oh, okay. All right.
kind of just staring out at the basketball parks and everybody wandering up and down the boardwalk. So
Do you know what Grifter looks like?
I think by reputation.
Okay, so you know what he looks like. Sorry. So when he walks in, you can at least give him a wave, right?
Yeah. So
Okay.
as Grifter walks by, I kind of
yeah.
motion to a chair. So when you see him, he's wearing suede boots, jeans, and a black T-shirt. He looks like he's been out in the sun for way too long. Like he's got that tan that like I spent way too much time outside tan. Right? And he just looks tired.
Oh, don't we all?
So I'm gonna walk up, sit down on the table, or on the table, at the table.
I wouldn't put it past you.
I pull a beer out of the bucket and hand it to him.
Thanks. This is Blizz. I'm sorry in advance.
Blizz just grabs a chair and pulls it up and sits down, like spreads his legs out as wide as he possibly can.
Case in point. He's usually pretty good for what he needs to do, but we might need to have someone to keep an eye on him.
Well, that's your job.
I'm going to be blowing shit up.
And keeping an eye on him.
We'll see.
Chaos is a ladder. Not too long after that, a neon green?
White. It's
Neon
white with neons
Night
everywhere.
White with neons.
Yeah.
Pulls up out front. And do you even bother to like park it properly?
I mean, as long as it's just off the road, like it can be halfway up on the sidewalk. I don't really give a shit.
Yeah, there's plenty of room there on the sidewalk.
Yeah,
so.
I mean, technically, it's not really like a car.
Yeah.
So I kind of can skirt some laws sometimes. So whatever.
All right. So a white with neon,
Yeah.
like all-terrain vehicle pulls up.
Blasting the Wii theme song.
So just from out of nowhere, you hear do 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 do
Yeah. Oh yeah.
at like sonic boom levels at
Yeah.
this point. Yeah.
It's midnight.
Exactly.
Yeah, but everybody's gonna be happy because it's the Wii theme song.
Oh my god.
Some bum on the corner is just sitting there like,
It's also Venice. Nobody's asleep.
yeah, it's Angel City. Nobody's there. You could actually like we could roll to see if there's a sax player on the corner. They start playing along with it.
Okay. We,
I mean, we could role play that
Yeah,
if you want to
sure.
start
We
like
do
a
that.
band going.
Is it,
you know.
are we doing above 10? Is yes?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Sure.
No, there's no,
No,
saxophone player.
there's no saxophone player
unless
on the
I
corner.
get unless I get like mods to add to this. But no.
I don't know if we can do like a chaos mod for any of these. Maybe we should add that to the
Ooh.
errata that we'll just add a chaos thing. Okay, so you see them. You got nobody that's got stealth on this mission. Maybe you. Maybe
Kind
you.
of stealth.
So
But these two punks basically get out of this, and he's got. Do you have any like neon glass? I imagine Bunny Boy having like neon glass. Like you look like a '90s raver in England.
now the way you described Bunny Boy to me was
Yeah.
he looks like the guy from A Good Place.
His personality is that
Oh,
of Jason Mendoza from The Good Place.
Okay.
That the amount of just no foresight into anything. So, yes.
But he looks like he comes straight from the '90s rave party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really. Like he looks like a British rapper. Kinda.
Yes.
Oh, dear
Yeah,
God.
a '90s British rapper.
He's got the,
Okay,
the puffy
got it.
jacket.
He's
with
got the
like
puffy jacket
ribs.
and everything like that. Yeah.
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 Yeah. And tousled hair. Like he never fixes it. He just wakes up
Why?
and that's his day.
It's just a waste.
I know.
It's the time.
Whatever.
I pull another beer out of the bucket, hand it to him, and go, "Let me guess, you're Bunny Boy."
Yo, yeah. Open the beer.
A part of your crew.
Sit down. Yeah. This is Eve.
Pardon me, I'm gonna go get a whiskey.
Okay.
She's fancy.
Bougie as fuck.
I'm gonna. See,
We have our first bougie gutter punk. Like I don't even understand how that works.
And Titus is rubbing his temples, thinking, "God hates me. God hates me."
Are you Titus? I've not talked to you yet, so I'll only read it via
I'm-
text. So, hey, Titus.
I'm Titus.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know you were British.
Don't you look Mexican?
Kind of half.
Yeah. Sorry, when you said tan earlier, I was like, oh, yeah, Southern California. Alex's character. Yeah, okay.
So you drive.
Yeah, that's mine over there. And I'll point to the gator.
It's still flashing, by the way. It never turns off.
Is the music still playing?
Sure.
So the big question is, do you have the LED sync to the music? Or do they just do a pattern?
No, you know what? I'm gonna say they wouldn't be synced because he probably couldn't be asked to do that. But are you asking that in game? Like, do those sync up? Because if you do, yeah, okay, all right. No, they're not synced up. But that's a good idea.
Let's go purchase that next time.
Yeah.
What do you guys do?
We're going to go steal a truck and drive it to New Haven.
Okay.
You capable of that?
I mean, I drove here. Yeah. We're good. Oh yeah. Can you pay for gas? Do we have? Yeah. You texted me money signs, so hopefully, like, you're paying me some money, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. I'll pay you $15.
Like 15 or like more? Like, does that have zeros on it?
Yeah.
Oh.
It has some zeros on it.
Okay. Yeah, we're good.
3 of them.
We're good. Yeah, let's go. Thanks for the beer.
He really is a 90s rapper. He's referring to everything in dollars, even though there's the dollar hasn't been around for like 30 years.
I watch Nickelodeon all day.
He watches throwback cartoons every day. Yeah. I love it.
Have you worked with them before?
No. They're still alive, so no.
You're filled with both pride and anxiety about this job.
Fear is the overwhelming emotion right now.
I've worked with the jackass in the kilt before. He weirdly has a way of surviving things he shouldn't.
Might be useful.
Blizz is going to look down at his leg and then forget what he was doing and walk over to Bunny Boy and ask him a question.
Oh, okay.
He's just going to walk up and be like, you know what this is? Right underneath your face.
Your arm?
Yeah.
No, that's cool link, though.
Oh, okay, thanks.
Nice leg.
I'm just going to go sit down
cool.
after that.
Okay.
I'm going to walk up with a tray of whiskey shots.
Nice.
Oh, went for shots, not just a whiskey. She got the whole flight.
Yeah. That's how she do. She be like that.
Does
I'm
it
gonna
come on a
start-
fancy wood plank, too?
Just listen. I'm going to start handing them out. And I give one to you, Grifter. Give one to you, Titus.
I'm just going to pour mine in
One
my
for
beer.
Bunny Boy. And I look at him.
I'll just take that one.
Yeah, no, I take it. I look at him and I go, and I take it.
Well, what do you know how to do?
What do you want me to know how to do?
Oh.
Some Matrix ass shit. She's like, I need to know some kung fu.
No, but honestly, I am just here. I'll be here. I'm a body. Don't worry.
Should you get paid out of your share?
Nope. I get my own share or else we're not going.
What do you want?
As much as you're giving him
Are you driving too? Because I asked for gas money.
and also gas money too.
How about some lunch money while we're at it?
I'm holding the cold beer to my forehead.
Can you maybe go and buy the shots that I just brought up to the table, please? I'm a little skint.
Sure.
I'll just lean over to Titus here and say, you don't have to pay Blizz. He'll probably forget about it.
I mean, that's possible.
All right, I will ask the bartender how much those whiskey shots just cost me.
22,000 souls.
They're top shelf.
It's just a tenner. It's just a tenner. It's not the top shelf. She's trying to pass it off as the top shelf. It's not the top shelf.
As well.
It's well drinks. Yeah.
They told her it was the top shelf.
There is no top shelf at a bar like this. Let's be honest. You know that.
Okay.
Congratulations. It's babysitting the RPG.
He is the only Leo in this entire group.
He's the
so-
only one with like non-chaotic anything on him.
That's your problem.
Excuse me, sir. My destruction is very focused and surgical. It is not chaotic.
That is complete and total bullshit. We all know
Surgical.
it.
So you've got a crew. You've got
Such as it is.
such as it is. Yes,
Again,
you've got
air
a crew.
quotes. Crew.
Fair.
I
I
text-
pass no judgment as a GM.
I text the fixer and I go, "This is the best you can do."
Do you send any emojis?
He sends you back. He sends you back. Shrug.
You owe me so big.
He's like, I'm paying, and I'll buy you a shot when you get to New Haven.
It's not enough.
All right. So you have it is around like 1 a.m, and you've got 2 warehouses that you think are the right warehouses.
So that's what I was about to.
Yeah.
So I've isolated it to a couple warehouses big enough near Santa Ana. So I figure we go take a peek, and if it is one of them, plot the move and go get it tomorrow. And I'm sure whoever we steal this from is going to come try and steal it back, which is where you will come in,
And then I shoot them.
preferably.
What time do we have to wake up?
I second that.
Well, we're not going to sleep yet. Do you want to go to sleep? Do you need a nap?
I need to change.
I'm not changing this diaper.
You brought him here.
I didn't sign up for that.
Canonically, how old is Blizz?
30.
Okay, just checking.
How many different kilts do you have? Just the one?
1, but I turn it inside out, and that's 2.
Oh. Oh.
I'm not sitting next to him.
How often does it get washed?
Anytime I get rained on or I fall in water.
Oh, Christ. Okay.
We'll sit him in the bed of the gator.
He's running in the back of your vehicle.
Just going to have to hose it down after.
All right. So I will finish drinking a couple of beers, get up, say, "You want to follow me out?"
Yeah.
All right. And start driving down toward the general direction of those 2 warehouses.
Okay, and you are in a basic black sedan. You said.
Yep.
Okay. So your basic black sedan is followed by a neon lighted. Are you still playing the music?
No, I'm not playing the music. I'll dim
Okay.
the neons a little bit.
No.
Okay.
Just a little bit. I don't
I
want
mean,
to be...
you blend in now. If you dim it down, now it's just, you blend
Yeah.
in with all the other neon in
Well, yeah,
Angel
we got to
City.
be like a little inconspicuous.
Okay.
I mean, we'll see.
We'll see. Okay.
It's not time to celebrate yet.
So it looks like where these warehouses are, there's a couple of apartment buildings nearby.
Uh-huh.
So I'm going to go park in the parking lot of one of those apartment buildings in the visitor parking.
Okay.
And then I'm going to get out and walk.
Okay. That's pretty easy to do. There's nothing.
So-
There's no like. It's
So that
it's
way
the
he's not
fringe, yeah.
driving the giant neon lighted gator past the Target building, because that's probably a bad idea.
Okay.
Just a thought.
Smart. Who else is going with you? Is it just you that's going to do the stakeout, or
I'm inviting all of them.
okay? So 5
I'm
people.
not going to stake it out. I'm going to go look.
Well, I figure we'll cram muffins into the back of the sedan.
Okay, so you're going to go pick up the robot 1st
Rip
Okay.
your sedan's roof.
I mean,
We're going to throw a tarp over it
we can
Okay.
and under it.
layer down in the back.
Okay.
Yeah.
So who's riding where?
I imagine he's riding with me because he won't be far away from Muffins.
Right.
Blizz has always wanted to ride in the bed of something.
Okay, so you're riding in the bed of the gator, and you 2 are in the gator, and then you 2 are in the sedan with the Roth.
See, now I'm getting the vision of that scene in Beavis and Butthead America where they falls out of the back of the car on
Yeah.
the freeway.
Do we need to strap Blizz in?
Probably wouldn't hurt, but
There's seatbelts. Yeah.
In the bed?
Oh, I don't know. Probably some bungee cables.
They're just ratchet straps. They're like, oh, okay.
Just have like a loose part flapping
Yeah, I
down
don't
the
know.
street.
There's a roll cage. Just grab on. Don't scratch it, though.
Don't scratch.
Just
Don't scratch my back.
careful with that leg.
Yeah. Okay.
oh, I could use that to hold myself down.
You're just like leaning sideways with your leg up in the air holding on to the...
Yeah.
That's not weird at all while you're trying to drive down the street.
Wait, did you say you're hanging upside down?
But like
Everybody-
like laying in the bed with my back in the bed, using my hand to hold on to, or my arm
Okay.
to hold on to the
So,
Okay.
bar.
so you've got one leg up.
Metal.
Can you do us a favor?
Dick flapping in the wind.
Point your ass towards the street behind us.
Oh my god.
The wind, the way you have to hold on, just catches the kilt. And you're just dick out, balls out, ass out.
Good.
He's just shaking your head. Okay. All right, so you guys get there and park.
To that apartment complex.
Yeah.
All right, I'll grab my pistol and a coat out of the trunk.
Okay. All right, so what? Describe to me how you are approaching this particular warehouse.
Well, who's all coming?
I'll come.
Let's say we probably don't want Blizz because he is very, you know who he is. And people can look at him and know, hey, he's been here.
I'm also going to grab some snips,
Uh-huh.
right? Stick those in my pocket. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut across the railway tracks,
Okay.
the backside of the railway tracks, and come in from behind.
Okay. Roll stealth.
Well, that's a 17. Who's coming? You're coming, you said.
Okay.
I don't think you want Muffins coming. He's
I
not.
presumed you were going to wait with your
Yeah.
robot in case we needed help.
Everybody that's going, roll a stealth check for me.
Okay. Liz, are you staying behind? Okay.
Got an 11.
11.
I'm gonna whisper you, be like, keep the gator safe.
Don't give me the keys then.
Okay. Now don't worry about that. I wasn't going to. I like your spirit, man. I like your spirit. Oh, I failed.
Maybe you should stay with the gator.
I rolled a 5.
Okay. So as you're approaching, on the outside of this warehouse, you see a diamond shape with a dot in the middle of it, and these light rays coming off in either direction on top of it. So as you get closer, you start to see for the three people that are there, give me a perception check.
Oh, that's pretty good.
It's written in hot pink.
20.
20. Anybody else better?
16.
That's down here, right?
Yeah.
21.
21. Okay. So you two see just some regular sort of like gangbangers, kind of just, kind of like languidly like going around the outside of it. If you look up at the top, you happen to just see a couple more kind of languidly kind of like walking around the outside.
Well, there's the security.
And so you're looking, they've got what looks to be kind of like an AK almost in such ways. Like it's not the top of the line best weaponry like the Leos would have seen and stuff like that, but it could do some damage, you think?
Okay.
I think we found it.
Do I know any of these guys?
Roll underground.
Oh, can I do that?
Yeah.
I will also do that.
So I recognize their crap.
You want to recognize their affiliation?
Yep.
Is it int
Underworld.
plus unrolled?
Yeah, Underworld, yeah, int plus.
No, charisma.
No, I'm sorry, charisma plus, you're right.
Oh, okay.
Pete, buddy. Do you want to use a different dice?
14.
14. Okay.
15.
15.
4.
You need a different die.
That dice needs to go into dice jail.
We need to build some dice jails for
We
real.
need different dice.
There are boxes of dice around here. Please, you may even use these metal dice if you would like. So I'm not using them over here.
You know, I'm going to keep going with it.
Okay.
Oh, dear God.
Sticking with it.
All
I
right.
see that in my
Fateful
box.
last words.
Yeah. Okay. So as you're approaching with the 15, you would notice that it's a up and coming gang out of Chicago called the Third Eye. You've heard some stories about them as you've been going through, but
Going out of character and glaring at you for a moment.
am I?
Now I'm going back in character.
Okay.
Alex is glaring at Sean.
Yeah. You can do that.
But for why?
Yeah,
Oh.
what for? Why, actually? Why are you glaring
I
at me?
thought it was the other thing that we were talking about a couple weeks ago.
No, it's his gang. You've seen you've seen the same thing on his arm.
Oh, goody.
Oh, dear God.
Well, wait a minute.
Wait, Bliss's arm?
Yep.
That's handy. Okay,
that's
how
not his
many?
arm.
How many do I see? So you said there was.
I was like, wait a minute, is nobody else going to?
Yes!
Nobody else is going to go with that joke. I'm going to go with it.
All right. So how many? You said I saw what? 4 on the ground and 2 on the roof.
No, 2 on the ground. So on this side of the building, if you're coming up behind it, 2 on the ground, 2 on the roof. They're very lazily walking, though. You can tell they're not
Is
quite
that
the
because
best.
they're also on drugs?
You don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to be like, wait here for a minute.
Okay.
If you hear gunfire, come help.
Okay. By the way, this building is what, about 3 stories tall, you think?
Probably.
Probably about 3 stories tall, so about 30 feet up.
So there's going to be a roof access like a ladder.
Yep. There's 2.
So I'm waiting for
Well,
the...
you would know that there's usually 2.
So I'm waiting for the lazy walkers to go around kind of that side, and then I'm going to beeline for that ladder.
So if you stay there and wait for a minute, you notice they don't actually go around the other sides. They stay on their side. They kind of stay in a little bit of like a corner.
What about the guys on the roof?
Now those guys definitely do. You see them kind of walk off.
Okay.
You can't see them anymore, and then they come back.
The guys that are on the ground, where are they in relation to the ladder?
The ladder. So if you're looking at the corner like this, the ladder is on this side. Basically, it's a pretty standard like.
How far away from the ladder are they
Maintenance.
standing?
About 15 feet. They're kind of lazily doing like little back and forth around that area.
I have a question.
Go for it.
Do Bunny Boy and I know the symbol? Like, I know he's seen the tattoo on Blizz's arm.
Mm-hmm.
Is
You guys
there-
would have seen it like 5 minutes ago,
Okay.
essentially.
He flashes it at everybody every
He does,
opportunity
yeah.
he gets.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So knowing that I saw it on Blizz's arm, I will actually send him a text and go, what is that tattoo on Blizz's arm, and why are the gangers out here wearing the same one?
No idea. Also, we never discussed my rules of engagement here.
If you hear gunfire, come help.
Do you want me to kill everything or just something?
We're trying to not destroy the shipment, or we don't get paid.
Yo, now's not the time to be on your phone. We're sneaking in.
Okay. But I don't know what the tattoo means. He doesn't even know what it means.
Where did he get it?
He doesn't know. My operating theory is that he got it at some point and then took so many drugs he doesn't remember anything. You know, like, I don't know, the legend Ozzy Osbourne, maybe? I don't know.
Dude,
Keith
why
Richards.
why you hang out with this dude?
It's more that he hangs out with me. He's like a lost puppy. I can't get rid of him. I've tried to get him killed. He took a round to the head and survived.
How have you not shot him yet?
No, he was the one that shot him.
Who says I hadn't?
He's like the fucking Hulk.
Can we have like that text that was "Who says I haven't?" Took a little bit more time.
Yeah, let's
So it's not back on.
I like it better than the dot and then it stops because I deleted the message.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, the question that we have is, do we want to just get into the shit tonight, or do we want to wait?
I'm down for whatever. My gun works any day of the week. As I roll a 1 and it jams first round.
I'm ready to drive. My car drives anytime. Did you text me that or did you ask me that?
I'm asking you because you
mean-
two are with me.
Okay.
Let's be honest here. You're probably the smartest character in this group. So this is probably a decision you should make.
Eve, what do you say?
Guys, do you think that sign on the building looks kind of like that dirty guy's tattoo?
Yo.
And now we've all caught up.
Dude, we need to go get him.
Hey, that baseball bat of yours works, right?
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. So I'm going to scamper back to my car real quick, grab my baton, come back, and go, you take the one on the left, I'll clunk the one on the right.
Sweet.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and sneak up and clunk him in the back of the head.
All right. Roll stealth for me, both of you.
Oh, fuck.
You've
I
got
don't even
this.
know which one of these die is going to work.
Nope, I don't got this.
Okay, do I have anything plus
Your agility.
agility? I got a 20.
I got a 6.
Oh my god. Why have you done this?
Par for the course at this point.
Worth a try.
Roll attack for me, please. You should have a 2/1 on the bat.
I'm doing a
Yeah, it's a
single shot though
2/1.
because this is to the back of
To the back of the head. Okay, so just roll
Like
one.
right
for
there
me.
at that nice little soft spot.
Yep.
All right, I think I got a 17.
That would be a 12.
Roll damage for me.
It's my D8s.
That would be 5. Knock him down a condition track.
Yeah.
3.
So both of them, you hit them, and they both just kind of go, and they are staggered a little bit, but they are still standing.
Can I hit again?
We got another thing.
Go for it.
I'm going to take the baton and just choker hold with it.
Choker hold with it. Okay. That is a
Excellent
strength check.
showing,
And I'm
Joey.
going to use my grapple check.
Okay.
With under arrest.
Okay.
I get a +3.
Nice. I did not roll well, so
I rolled a natural 20.
I rolled a 6. So this guy's been for Alex's person the whole time, and then this one is for. What are you going to do?
I'm going to try and hit his head like a home run.
Oh, nice. All right, roll.
I just want to point out that him using a ability called under arrest while garroting a person, it's
Very
like straight
symbolic.
up GTA kind of stuff.
Whatever, man. It works.
So that's a 9 damage.
But on that one, I think he's just out at that point, right?
Plus, it's a double condition track. So
Right.
he's
Yeah.
down
So
three.
it's he's just you.
He's at least concussed,
Yeah. I think
if not
I think,
unconscious.
I think it's more like MMA. It's just like go to sleep. Go to sleep. Yeah.
I rolled a 21.
That would hit. You only rolled a 13. Do some more damage, please.
Yes. Oh, balls. 1.
You got no strength behind that.
Well, I do have a 0 modifier for strength. so
You're
it
really
matches.
accurate. You just hit very hard.
It does have nails on the bat, too. Like, it's the teddy bear is nailed to the bat.
Ooh.
She forgot to tell people that it's a wiffle ball bat.
Okay, he is kind of floundering a little bit, like he did one of those kind of things,
I'm gonna
and
try
he's
and-
gonna come back at you and try to like swing. Will you roll defense for me, please?
16?
With two like batter up, he tries to kind of like come around on you and just like goes, and you're just like woo. And he swings way over you. You see that she's currently engaged, and you hear footsteps.
Look.
Yeah. Wrong kind of rock. You start to hear kind of like up on the roof above you.
Speed is 76. How fast can I get up that ladder?
Well, climbing is half movement.
So 38.
Yeah.
should
So I mean,
get up the
that should
ladder
get
this
you.
round.
That should get you right at it, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, you got this, fucker? And I scamper my ass up the ladder.
Okay. Roll initiative.
Yay.
I need a combat tracking
Do you
piece.
have
I just need paper. Actually,
Am I also rolling initiative?
you are there. Yes.
Okay.
Unless you're just sitting
No, I
there,
just stood
like,
there in disbelief
tossing
when the first two hits. I was like, "Oh, I didn't know we were doing this." And
All right. Hold
like,
on, let me get some paper and some pens.
pull out my shotgun.
Titus, what did you roll for initiative?
12.
12. Eve.
I got a 14.
There you go.
Baby.
Not
My
real
zero
great at hitting
strength.
things, but you're very aware of what's going on.
I hit them. I just don't have that much strength.
Do you even lift?
No.
You skipped arm day.
That's why
I
it's a
live with
wiffle
Bunny
ball bat.
Boy.
Bunny
What's
Boy,
to
what
say
did you
I don't
roll?
just get stoned
12.
all day.
12. Okay. I rolled like butt. So.
Please keep doing that.
Yeah. Okay, Eve.
Yes.
You are currently having some fun with this guy on the ground. It
Yeah.
is your go. So
Okay.
he swung over you, and now he's off balance again.
First
What do you
you're
do?
engaged, and now you're rolling around on the ground.
I'm a wild lady. Okay, so I am going to take the bat. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna bunt his ass, and I'm gonna. We're near a ledge, right?
No, you guys are on the ground.
Okay. Damn it.
There's
Okay.
just like pavement and dirt.
Well, then, because he swung a haymaker over my head, I'm gonna take it like right under his arm and just shove with everything I got.
Okay, roll attack. Balls.
I tell you, you're not rolling the way you want
No,
to.
I am not rolling well at all.
Are those with your dice that normally
A
kill
20.
us?
Yes.
Maybe the curse is broken.
Roll damage for me. Are you trying? I'm assuming you're trying to do some damage here.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Oh,
There
I got
you
an
go.
There you go.
I finally did something, guys.
A bunter, not a swinger.
As in real life.
So in that one, you push him on the ground and his head kind of goes like whiplashed back. And he's not wearing a helmet or anything like that. So you just kind of...
Kick him in the balls.
Yeah, can I just kick him in the balls while he's down?
I'll let you... Next turn. Next turn.
All right, damn it. Attack of opportunity. I
yep.
tried.
Titus and Bunny Boy, you guys are going at the same time.
Oh. You're up the ladder.
Yeah,
You
he's
go
going
ahead.
up the ladder. Yep.
But while you're thinking about what you're doing, can you paint the situation for me? Like how many are on the ground?
Well, one is
Or what I can
passed
see.
out on the ground because he
Okay.
got choked out MMA
Yeah.
style. The other one just hit the deck after you saw Eve just basically take her bat and just like heave ho.
Yeah.
And you saw his neck kind of snap back. He's kind of like rolling around on the ground though. He's still conscious.
Okay.
And it's a 30-foot tall warehouse.
Right.
Essentially, the ladder is at the corner going up towards the top. That is the ladder that Titus is kind of trying to scurry up at the moment. There is pavement around the building. It's very dusty and dirty as well. And then it just kind of falls off into a slope where you guys had kind of marched up to do a little bit of your sneaking from there.
Okay. So there's two dudes on the ground. One of them's knocked out. One of them is rolling around.
Yeah.
And then we hear dudes up top. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. Dang. Well, she seems like she's got the control over this down here.
Okay.
So I guess I'll climb up the ladder
Okay. So
along
you're going up
behind him. Yeah.
You're going up behind Titus. Okay.
Yeah.
So you would be able. What's your speed?
76.
Okay, it's also 76. So you'd be able to get to the top of the ladder as
Yeah.
well. So now you guys have a bottleneck. So who's going first on the ladder?
Me, 'cause I already
Yeah.
went up.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's up there.
Yeah.
And I started it.
Okay, so you, at the end of this turn, you reach the top of the ladder, and you'll see whatever Titus is doing up there.
Cool.
Okay. Titus, it's your go.
So, what do I see at the top?
You see two guys. One of them is running towards the ledge where they heard the commotion.
Okay, so that guy running toward the ledge, I'm going to take my baton, hit him in the back of the knee, and push him over the ledge.
Okay. Roll attack.
Brutal. Oh, shit.
Natural 20.
I rolled a 2.
I know muffins can't
Wow.
technically see.
And I would like to point out that Bunny Boy is watching me roll these 20s.
No, that's fine. It's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I know muffins can't technically see, but spiritually, there's just a tear leaking out of her eyes.
What did we say fall damage was in the game? Is it 1d6 or 1d10?
It's a D10 per 10 feet.
D10 per 10 feet. That's
Holy
what
crap.
I thought it was, but I wanted to make sure.
That's some tough ground.
So first off, roll damage because you technically hit him, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Okay.
So he takes 6 damage to the back of his leg.
To the back of his leg. Okay, now roll fall damage. I'll let you get to do that. You got the hot hands.
11.
11 damage. So you hit the back of his leg. He's taking 11 damage. He's now stunned on the ground. And going, "Ugh." So as he falls, you just right, and he's just kind of looking at you like "Ugh," on the ground.
That'll take the wind out of you.
Yeah, that hurts. Let's see. The guy on the ground is going to attempt to get up, and he is going to.
Make a determination check.
Yeah, that he fails. So he's going to try to get up and go, "Ugh." And he's just down kind of on one knee the whole time, and just kind of like, like one of those kind of things. So,
I know what I want to do.
Yep.
Kick both of them in the balls.
yeah.
Yeah, no.
The other guy in the roof, now that you have looked at him, he just kind of looks at you and tries to take aim. And he's going to take 2 shots.
I was going to do a combat roll. I did not roll very well. I got a 12.
He's going to hit you 1 time.
Where,
Oh, no.
sir?
Does this mean we're going loud?
Single
for
shot, not necessarily.
Okay.
That kind of
points.
neighborhood.
Okay, fine.
8 points of damage to, I believe, your right leg. That is 10.
8 points of damage.
Yep.
Did I hear that gunshot?
Okay.
Roll perception.
Did Blizz hear anything?
I want everybody to roll perception. Everybody that's hanging back, roll perception.
13.
Yes, you would have heard that.
Perking up.
16.
Yes.
Yep, you would have heard it. You would have heard it as well. So
Blizz was probably just sitting on the back humming the Wii.
probably, yeah.
Mal, do you have my sound file queued up?
I will put it in here. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it the Kool-Aid man just busting through a wall?
No.
No, it's a Windows XP startup sound.
That happens every time Muffin turns on.
Okay.
Okay, top of the round. It is Eve's turn.
All right. Well, I'm still next to the guy on his knee, right?
Yeah, he's kind of in front of you.
Yeah, kind
He
of.
tried to get up and take a swing at you, but it's not working well.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my baseball bat and swing it, like do this, and then go like executioner style across
coup
the
de
back of
grace?
his neck. Oh yeah.
Yeah, just roll damage because he can't dodge. I mean, you could roll a 1, but he can't dodge.
I got a 7.
It's a very loud, just it
Cracking
sounds
sound?
gross.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and there is some blood coming out of the back of his head and the front of his head and stuff like that. And the guy that's on the ground that was next to him that fell because he fell from 30 feet, his eyes were already kind of wide because the wind was knocked out of him. It gets even wider.
Because he knows he's next.
Okay. Titus, Bunny.
Go ahead.
Oh.
You're at the top of the ladder now.
Yeah, I'm at the top of the ladder now, so I would just be like, "Whoa!" Like I heard the shot fired off, like as I got to the top, right? Right.
Like, chill, dude. It's that kind of neighborhood. Nobody's gonna come for one shot.
I love the visual of him like crawling up the ladder. There's all this combat, and he's just like, "Wow."
That's my reaction a lot of the time. He gets up. So the timeline is I get up to the top of the roof, and that guy fires off the shot like almost immediately afterwards, right?
Yeah, basically.
So yeah, that's of course would be surprised, like whoa. How far away is this dude?
He's about 20 feet away.
Okay, I'm gonna pull out my shotgun.
You gonna shoot from the ladder, or are you gonna go on the roof?
No, I climbed on top of the roof. Like,
I had to clarify.
I
'cause
mean, I'm not gonna lie. I did think about just like, seeing it and backing back down. Like, no, he's got this. But,
all right.
You don't
no.
need to go loud yet.
I mean, I don't know. He shot a gun at us.
It's up to you. It's role play, man. You do
It
whatever
is
you want
up
to
to
do.
Okay, so he's 20 feet away.
Yeah, about 20 feet.
You know what? You know what he's gonna do? Actually, is he's gonna duck down in like turtle stance, and like run at the guy,
Okay.
like sprint at him,
Uh-huh.
and try to knock him down.
Okay.
So like a tackle, basically.
All right.
But I mean, he's Bunny Boy, so
Yeah.
of course he's like got his hands over his head, like
Yeah.
in a drill form.
Okay.
And then hunched over and starts running at him.
All right. Roll an unarmed strike for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I assume that's gonna be strength.
Yeah.
5.
He rolled a 19. You just gotta do one of these things, and you bounce off of him, and you fall on your butt.
Okay. Cool.
You don't take any damage or anything.
Okay.
You just fall on your butt right in front of him, and you're still in the stance.
Yeah.
So you're like, like
Yeah.
that.
So I fell down. I'm just be like, oh hey, didn't see you there. What's up?
He just kind of he raises his gun like this, but it's not his turn. So
Distracted him.
yeah,
Now it's my turn.
it is your turn. Yep.
So after he falls on his butt, I'm going to come out of my combat roll and basically, second verse, same as the first. I'm going to whack him in the knee and try and toss him off the roof.
You're gonna toss him 20 feet.
Is he 20 feet from the ledge?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's towards the middle of the roof.
Oh.
never mind. I'm just going to golf swing him right in the crotch.
Okay. You gonna tell Bunny Boy to duck because you can
Yeah.
smack him?
Don't hit me in the head.
Okay.
Duck.
Duck. Okay.
Do I have to make a duck check?
No.
He could
Okay.
be like,
I just
"No, I'm
can't
Bunny Boy,
Fail.
not Duck Boy."
Yeah. It just if he rolls a 1, he's smacking you in the back of the head.
Okay.
Let's just put that way.
Please don't. Okay.
17.
Okay. I rolled a 4. Roll me some damage.
Oh, 1.
Okay. He takes 1 damage.
To the crotch.
Crotchal region.
Yeah.
1 per ball.
I mean, how much health does an average crotch have?
More than 1 hit point.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. It is his turn, actually.
Oh, shit.
Can you roll to dodge for me? He's going to try to bring the... He got smacked, but he's bringing the gun down on top of you.
Okay.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 7.
I rolled a 4.
Wow.
Stoner dodge.
So the duck action that he told you to do, as he's trying to bring it down on top of you like that, he gets smacked in the crotch area and just whiffs.
Okay.
And now you guys are all it's all like base to base combat at this
Just 3
point.
bodies slap fighting and rolling around.
All right, we're
This
in
is the
fight phase.
scariest fight.
It's kind of like human. It's kind of like human fall flat right now.
But, bonus to being in fight phase, his buddies can't shoot at you now.
The guy on the ground does not get up this turn. He failed his determination check.
Good.
He's still just
Try to
looking
finish
at
that
you.
other fucker off.
Yeah. Speaking of which, top of the round, it's Eve's turn.
Time to finish that fucker off.
All right.
All right.
I'm gonna take this opportunity to text him. Titus, like, I heard gunshots.
How are you guys doing?
You heard a gunshot.
Gunshots.
But I said gunshots.
Yeah.
Plural.
Yeah. You get to roll with advantage because he's stunned. Because he's got the wind knocked out of him. He didn't pass his determination check, so
That means 2d20s.
yeah. Would it be? Is it
We
determination?
didn't actually end up doing it. We took it out of the book.
No. I have a portion in there, but I'm thinking, would it be determination or would it be
No, he's doing determination to get back up.
right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Because he's trying to
Yeah.
mind muscle his way through it.
well, essentially, yeah, because the good wind knocked down. So it'd be that
Yeah.
or stamina. But
Yeah.
either way, I rolled a 3. It doesn't fucking
Yeah,
matter.
he's
fucked.
staying down.
He's fucked this round.
Just got 2 18s.
Nice. Roll me some damage.
I'm doing the same like executioner.
Okay.
He knows it's coming too, so that's even worse. 'Cause it's coming down.
Oh,
on
yeah,
his
'cause he's
stairs.
looking at
He's
it.
looking at
Oh,
you.
yeah.
Yeah.
I got a 2.
Still hurts.
You broke his nose.
Yes.
Yeah, basically. Yeah. He takes one of the faces.
Ow, stop
Anybody
it.
who's watching this sees this like really skinny chick just like beating the shit out of people
Yeah.
with a fucking baseball bat. on the
Just
ground.
every couple of seconds, there's a teddy bear that flies up and then comes back down, then flies up and then comes back down. Yeah.
Trying to beat someone to death with like wet spaghetti.
Basically. Okay, Titus and Bunny Boy.
You go first this round. I went first last round.
Okay. In this particular case, I'm going to try and armbar him and put him on the ground because I want to ask him where the keys are.
Okay, roll grapple.
Oh yeah, because we've been killing
Hey,
everybody.
Wild.
Huh?
Please tell me your bat makes a squeaking noise every time you hit somebody with it.
I got
The
it.
squeaker and the teddy bear.
8.
I got a 17.
Oh.
That didn't work.
Yeah, he does not work with the arm bar. Yeah, the slap fucking yeah. You go for it, he slaps you away. Yeah. Buddy boy.
So what position is everyone in at this point? Because I can.
You're sitting on your butt on the ground.
Yeah.
And those two are just kind of like slap fighting above you.
Okay, they're standing up.
Yeah.
How far away is bad guy from me?
Like literally you're at his feet.
Okay, what I want to do is like put my hands down on the ground beside me and like lift up to just like kick at his crotch with my foot.
Okay.
Like super hard, like plus ultra super hard.
Are you crab kicking right now?
Yeah, I'm crab kicking.
Roll attack.
Okay. Oh, what dice do I use? They've both been shitty. It was just unarmed.
Yeah.
6.
I also rolled a 6.
Have you rolled greater than a 7 this whole time?
Yeah, it's a tie goes to the attacker.
Wow.
Roll
What-
damage.
Okay, what is unarmed damage? Like, what's my foot power?
D4.
D4 plus your strength.
D4 plus my strength.
Yep.
Okay, I got.
He's already taken the damage to the crotch, though.
He has taken the damage to the crotch.
1 damage to
To the
the
body region.
Do I
is
get a
what-
bonus if they're like knockoff Yeezys?
No.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
So D4. All right. 2 damage.
Nice. So he's taking 3 damage to his crotch.
Yeah.
So now we know that the crotch can absorb at least 3 damage. But that accounts for the twig and both berries. What's coming up next?
Oh, I should have swept the leg. Oops.
Cybernetic crotch. Okay. Let's see. That it was Titus and Bunny.
Does he react at all?
Yeah, he does right now, actually.
Oh, okay. Damn.
So he is going to take a swing back at you because you're the one that's up top.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to armbar him.
You're going to do that as a reaction? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Defensive armbar.
Okay.
9.
9 as well.
Tigers for attacker.
Let's see.
Where's he hit me?
This is some yakety sack kind of shit going on here.
Like,
What did you
trying to do it
expect?
quietly.
she's
What did
taking
you
out
expect?
2 on the ground.
I tossed a guy off the roof.
You take 2 points of damage to your body. It basically just gives you a little kidney shot.
Okay.
Yep.
Like doing that like little kid thing, like feet off the back of the thing, kicking, going.
Swaying to the
Yeah.
music in his head.
Okay, so the guy that is on the ground
Yeah.
starts grabbing his face and gets up. He is going to take a shot at you with his gun.
Well, that's rude.
Gunshots. That was multiple.
There it is, the plural he was looking for.
Roll defense, please.
Oh, son of a bitch.
Activated my trap card.
You got a 2.
You will take 7 damage to your body.
Oh,
This motherfucker's gonna get it.
oof.
Do you have armor?
And it is your turn.
Yes.
Yeah, you should have body armor.
13.
Yep. And it is your turn.
Well, since he did that, I'm taking out my sawed-off shotgun. Sorry,
right.
it's a double barrel shotgun. I'm gonna
Okay.
take out my double barrel shotgun. It's holstered on my lower back, underneath my
Okay, you taking
My
one shot
regalia?
too? How are you doing it?
just one shot. I'm gonna aim right at his stomach.
Stomach wounds are nasty.
Yeah, but he'll be able to talk, and he won't be able to shoot me.
He's not going to be able to talk well.
It's just in case your armbar
This guy's
doesn't
already.
work. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I have 19.
Tie goes to the attacker. I was like, yeah, he's gonna live. I rolled a 19.
All the ties today.
Yeah.
So it's 3d8 right now.
Yep. It's wicked.
13 damage
To where?
to his tummy.
To his tummy.
To his tummy region. Not the
His crotch.
crotchal region. That would be awful. I don't think that crotch has enough hit points for that.
You don't know what he's packing down there.
Fair.
You can tell. Surgeon. He's bleeding out. Yeah, he's just a giant wound in his tummy area at this point.
Was it a slug or a buckshot?
It
I
was
mixed my
close
ammo.
range. It was point blank. Doesn't fucking matter.
Kind of matters.
Kind of, but she did 13 damage to an
I was just thinking about the exit wounds.
It's
It's messy.
it's messy.
I made him into spaghetti sauce.
The
That's
thing
true.
that I'm taking away from is this: is there's now been 3 gunshots.
Yes.
That qualifies, so I'm going to power up muffins for sure now.
Okay.
Blizz will probably look up at the gunshot and look that general direction.
Okay. Top of the round. So you're gonna power up. Are you gonna jump into the fray immediately, or?
I'm going to power up and start heading that way because it was like 30, 40 feet between
no.
us.
I mean, it's more than that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Wasn't
about.
it like a block down?
Yeah,
At
you're
least?
about a
I mean, I
block
can
away.
move
Yeah.
pretty fast.
You are a Rov.
You're probably from where we are.
Well,
Wait,
my,
I can measure.
my running is 72.
Let's
And my
assume
rough.
we parked right there.
Well, I'm going to start heading that way. I don't know if I'd be able to, because my running's 72.
Mm-hmm.
But my minigun has a range of 1 mile, so I really just need to be able to see somebody.
You're about 500 feet away.
Yeah. That sounds about right. Okay.
Please don't shoot at me. I'm the only one on the ground right now.
If you were running into the fray, roll initiative.
Let's say Blizz would probably start walking that way.
All right, roll initiative then.
True to Muffin's form, it is 7.
Blizz got 11.
This ought to
Look.
be interesting.
Muffins is very enthusiastic about it,
Yep.
but not very fast at it.
Okay. It's like me trying to run a marathon. Titus and Bunny Boy.
I went first last time.
Oh,
Go
okay.
ahead.
So they're like standing above me doing
Yep.
their little tussle. Cool. I'm gonna take out my pistol,
Uh-huh.
and since I'm down here, like, how close am I to his feet? Like, I've got to be. I just kicked him.
You're at his feet.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot him in the ankle.
Roll attack for me.
Okay.
Oh, it hurts so bad.
Oh,
Definitely thought you were going to shoot him in the crotch.
finally get
Really?
a decent roll.
Bapping people in the crotch with a baseball bat didn't get you to cringe, but shooting someone in the ankle does.
Yeah, I've hurt my ankle before. Not many people kick me in the crotch.
Roll a 17.
Tie goes to attacker.
Oh my god.
You shot him in the ankle.
Jeez.
Literally, I'm over here starting to finally roll decently.
Nah.
All right.
He goes down and goes, no, my easies.
Okay. That is 8 damage
8 damage to his
to the ankle,
to the ankle, to the leg.
to the leg.
I need to do a dexterity check for him. Okay, he stands up. He's still there,
Okay.
but he is definitely off balance. So you do
Okay.
8 damage to his leg. He's off balance.
Okay, I'm gonna yell at him. Just fall down, you stupid bitch.
Titus, it's your turn.
I'm going to say you really should take his advice, and then I'm going to take my baton and whack him in that spot that he just got shot in the ankle.
Okay.
That would be a 9.
Plus,
9.
you barely miss. So as he's kind of like hopping on one leg, you swing at it and you just barely like whiff. You're like, what? Oh shit.
Three Stooges upstairs.
It kind of is, yeah. I
Well,
rolled a
yeah.
10.
4 Stooges on his way.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
As you whiff, he is going to take a shot at you.
I'm going to use because we're in a new round, I will use your under arrest to take his gun from him. He's close
Okay.
enough, isn't he?
Yeah. Is that one per round or one per day?
1 per round.
Okay, good.
That would be a 14.
I only rolled in 9.
I has his gun now.
So how do you take it? Do you just
So
go?
as he like comes out to like
Yeah.
bring it at me, I just reach up, underhand it, and pull it out of his hand.
Nice.
Because he was probably doing
Speaking
that
of
for his
ankle
ankle.
pain,
Did you for real?
Fuck. See?
I told you.
This
That's
is real.
the
This
pain that
combat
you
is
need to
so
cringe at right
immersive.
there.
Real role
I'm
playing.
serious.
Can I make an intimidation check?
go ahead.
I say, now would be the time for you to give up.
What do you roll?
17.
He just kind of looks at you. He's still kind of hopping on, and that's all he does.
So he's not Rick Astley. Got it.
Yeah.
Can I toss in with that intimidation check and just go, yeah?
He's not coming at you anymore. He's just
Okay.
kind of like, he's kind of just looking at you like, oh, okay. Like,
Cool.
puts his hands up a little bit. Like he doesn't know what to do. Like he's never had to
Okay.
surrender before.
So that's when I go, Muffins, keep an eye out for cops and try and stay hidden.
Oh.
I say, keys
What keys?
to the warehouse.
There are no keys.
Is it just open?
I'm on a roof. Does it look like I have keys to a warehouse?
Yo, dog,
Sir-
enough shit. Who's got the keys?
He points down below.
I look over the ledge and I go, search those fucking dead guys for keys.
They catch me mid loot anyways because I like taking things.
Yeah, she'll do that.
I take out some handcuffs and I turn him around and I handcuff him and put him
Okay,
on
he
his
doesn't.
stomach.
He doesn't really like. He doesn't really put up any resistance or anything like that. Like he knows he's pretty well fucked. So you find like 3 sets of keys on these guys.
What else do I find?
You find a couple of pistols, and you find these like AK type assault rifles that they were all carrying. Roll investigation.
What's the ad for that?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. I got a 16.
You find a couple of cred sticks as well. You don't know how much is on them yet, but you got them.
And a lovely family portrait.
So we'll
Of all the people, they will not be able
I'm
to go
gonna
back
I'm gonna
home
leave
to.
the handcuffed guy up here after I search him, disarm him, take his crap,
Okay.
and go back down and say, keep an eye out for cops.
Yeah. Okay.
Do Do you want me to shoot the cops if I see them?
Not immediately, but I'm not ruling it out as a possibility.
Give them at least 5 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Will that suffice for now?
I guess.
Do you want me to like text you? Or you just like yell, "Hey cops!"
Y'all need to find it.
What's the okay, I just want to make sure we get the protocol.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah. Okay.
Does
Need like a
anybody have
code
any?
phrase.
Nice shot, by the way.
Thanks. It was cool. I mean, yeah.
It was good.
Yeah.
Worked out
Long
well.
distance.
Okay, I'll scamper back down the ladder
Okay.
and say, "You got keys?"
3 key rings.
Well, let's go open this motherfucker up and see what we can find. So I'm
Okay.
gonna go look for a door,
Okay.
like a man door, not a bay door.
Not a bay door. Okay.
I want
Not a nice
person
lady
door.
door.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take the keys
Uh huh.
and try and open the door.
Should
Are you
we hide the
stealthing through this, or are
bodies?
you just like walking through it?
Just walking.
Okay. So it takes you a minute. You kind of jingle with the keys and stuff like that. You finally find the right one that opens the door. And as you open the door, you've got a shotgun pointed directly at your face. Hey, thanks for listening. If you like what you heard, drop us a review on Apple, Spotify, Google, or wherever you get your podcasts. You can catch us live every week at 7 p.m. Pacific at twitch.tv/Identico. If you want to learn more about the game, log on to playidentico.com. There you can check out our core rulebook as well as t-shirts, pins, stickers, and more. But if you're impatient like me, you can also log on to DriveThruRPG, where we just released our first full-length adventure called The City of Glass. And you can download a copy of our core rulebook in PDF format and start playing right now. Wink. Thanks again, and we'll see you next week.